In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That couch? That's like a homeless person's nightmare.
Huck it.
It's the Gnar Couch Podcast. Full sense stupidity from head to toe.
Gnar Couch is the gnarliest.
We're bumping that shuttle like it's baby making time.
The Gnar Couch Podcast is for people of scum.
Four riders, dust clouds rise, stunting under Utah skies.
What's up, Couch Crushers?
Oh, there we go.
He did it.
Dude, AI is the best. I was listening to that whole thing and thinking, we basically burned California to the ground making that. I'm okay with it.
You should make more of it if that's the result.
There is a guy in the comments who was complaining we were using too much energy.
I saw something.
making AI.
I'm upset that you use so much energy to make something so shitty, something like that.
So basic.
Oh. I love how much people hate it, like you said.
I know. Did you see what I replied to him with?
Yeah.
And then he was like, okay, I can actually agree with down with California.
And then one guy referenced Skynet.
Was it really?
Yeah. He's like, why are you using Skynet?
I was just listening to a podcast on my AI glasses on my way here, and they were talking about Skynet and how AI is going to take over.
What do you think is going to happen first? Totalitarianism, Skynet, or the revolution?
Well, it's all going to be at the same time. That's the tricky part. One can't happen without the others.
Okay, recommendation for ammo total coming from you, of course.
Ammo total?
Yeah, like what
okay.
should we
So
have?
I have a very controversial standpoint. People are like, oh, thousands. How much can you carry, dumbass? Like, and then also, I'm sorry, it's not the movies, and you also like. You're not going to be dug up in a trench in your front yard for months on end. Like,
No.
You're going to get in a gunfight or two, and you'll be dead.
Well,
Like, you'll either be dead or you won't use enough ammo because you're you're not going to get in gunfight. You're not going to get in 20 gunfights and be like, like fucking just, you're not going to have your shirt wrapped around your head and fucking 8-pack walking through the town killing people. Like, it's not how it works.
well, back to how much can you carry? That's why Chief works out.
Yeah, you should have seen him just try to pick up the spool behind him.
The spool is heavy, but he's got those big garbage scooping arms, and I definitely think it's going to give him an advantage in the spool event, which is going to happen in the spring.
I think at Nard, I think this isn't a spring event. I think this is a Nard Fest event.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd be down with that. Anytime, any place.
So it's got to be like a combination of his version of strength and then my version of strength.
Like each one of us has 3 things, and so it's a 6-thing event.
This sounds like your truth. This is my strength.
Well, all of it's going to be picking something up or pushing something, and I feel like I can do that all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great Nardfest event, and I think we'll both dominate at the things that we know we're going to dominate at. Like spool carry, I'll be honest with you. I think you got me.
It's real awkward, isn't it?
It's a weird thing to carry, for sure.
It's awkward. It's heavy and it's awkward.
Yeah.
And then you can even get it in your neck, because if we do a spool carry, I'm going to make you put on a hard hat and you can't drop the hat.
Okay.
That's the hardest part. You're going up the stairs like this whole...
Can we also like disclose the full conversation about the spool carry we just had?
What, how I carried it up 8 flights of stairs?
And
it's still up there.
No. And
my back might hurt just a little bit.
there it is.
Very little, small amount. I got up to like level 5 and I'm like, fuck. And you see the numbers and you're like, and it's one of those ones where you like can't flex your gut anymore, and you're like, you feel a hernia trying to fucking punch through. And you're like, in your spine, you don't know if you're relying on muscle or bone more at that point.
It's probably at that point it's going to be your discs.
Yeah, it felt like it. Still does.
Shoot one out like a watermelon seed.
I'm stubborn. I literally gave myself a hernia picking up the 30-inch bucket when I was younger at the job
You've had
site.
a hernia?
Yeah, I mean, it's never come back.
Oh, that's good. Then maybe you didn't have a real one, because I had 2 and they were very real.
Well, it felt real But then, like, I don't know. I have.
You're so strong, it just grew back in.
My muscle, like, it broke through layer once. I grow muscle so fast, it instantly.
Well, Nardfest is going to be awesome. We need to start getting it together and figure out where we're going to do it this year. Probably Trestle, though. That's the best central location.
We should call the contest Feat of Strength.
But just FEET.
Yeah.
Jimmy's going to be in on it too, and he'll definitely win. His feet get all the
barefoot.
love.
Oh yeah. All of Jimmy's events will be barefoot.
Yeah, if it was a foot strength event, we're losing. Like, it doesn't matter how big your feet are. Jimmy's feet, have you seen them? I mean,
they're just size 10.
Yeah, and they're not huge, but they're stout. They're like Ron's penis of feet.
They're like the guys on Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit feet.
Jimmy has substantial feet.
He does.
Substantial feet.
I can make them clap.
We've got what we consider a professional Nard. I want to make sure that we say he's professional and he's a Nard because of some of the things that he says and does. Reece Wallace is back on with us again tonight, which is going to be really fun. He's been doing some really cool online social media stuff that you guys have been telling me about because I haven't been watching anything on Instagram at all or Facebook, except our numbers go up.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. And so he'll be talking about flying planes and rescuing animals and riding his bike on his roof and all those things. Before we get to that, though, let me remind you that you can find us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Gnar Couch. For as low as $4.20 a month, you can join our Patreon. You get an extra hour of the show and some behind-the-scenes content. I was going to put up why I wrote that article from yesterday.
So good.
Today, I just never got around to it. But I will tell you this. It's 90% true. Mm-hmm. The only parts that weren't true were the part where the guy gets MRSA, and then the part where he says he can bunny hop over the hospital gurney. But everything else in that story happened.
Those are my favorite, the hybrids.
He didn't really die, though, right?
Who?
The guy?
No, he didn't die in the story.
Okay. Oh, he didn't die in the story?
No.
Almost?
No, I think his friends want to kill him.
But in real life?
Probably.
Yeah. No, I think he's still alive. But it's definitely based on a dude that I know. And
really?
Like events that happened exactly as I laid them out.
And you've told the story on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't read it yet, I know you work in the trades, you probably can't read. So
I read everything I could understand.
Do an audio version.
Yeah. I put it into my AI and made it read it for me.
You can find out the backstory on all that if you're on our Patreon, along with a bunch of other stuff. I was going to post something last week, but, dude, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's fine.
I had to help my wife.
Even just like Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas is like such an unmotivating time.
Dude.
I haven't wanted to lay in bed more ever. When I go to wake up in the morning, I'm just like...
What, you're talking about something. Remind me that he said that because I want to talk to you about something in the second hour.
Okay.
I'm just curious about something that popped in my head earlier today. I'll just say that has to do with dating.
Oh.
And I'm really curious about this since you're the only single dude in the room.
Yeah, I would give you whatever answer I got. But
there you go. Second hour material. You're going to want to be there. Dating with JP.
Oh, I kind of want to have a segment where maybe it's a second hour thing and I let the show, because I never message on the dating apps, so I don't get on them. But if I will put up the profiles and people will say what to say, or just have people give us lists of pickup lines and
let's do it.
We go through and just send them to everybody I can.
Okay, let's do it.
And then the next week we'll go through replies and give replies.
Yes, post them in the stories, and then we'll read them and talk about them on the second hour.
Dude, I'm so down.
I like that. All right, GnarCouch.com. You can find us there, and we have a new article up. And I actually wrote a second one based on the first one, and I have a third one based on the first one as well that I haven't written
series.
yet. Yeah, it's a full series, and so I'll release those over the next few weeks. Those come out we try to do them on Wednesdays, but we don't get paid. This is how life goes. Yeah. So it is what it is.
If you do it, you do it.
Yeah. So sit next to me, the guy who has had a hernia. He healed himself. JP.
So you could technically boof a bukkake.
Across from me, trying to see what you're wearing over there. He's got his
usual
Bonesmen jacket on tonight. It's
flat.
Jimmy Sniper.
My son's hands are bigger than mine. Should I be concerned?
Over there on the ones and twos, it's Boston Rob, the Jewish gangster.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Here we go.
I regularly walk around my backyard naked.
And my name is Chief.
You caught me off guard with this. I didn't think we were doing these anymore.
Yeah, I'd be laying on my back with my bum up in the air.
Why did it sound like that?
I don't know.
That was weird. Okay, and then in the Zoom room with us tonight, we have Reece Wallace again. Second time on the show. Thanks, Reece, for coming on. We love having you on.
Almost 2 years ago today.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's like within it's 2 weeks away from 2 years.
Wow. So what's changed in 2 years for you?
I don't know. Older, fatter, slower. I don't know.
We can all identify.
It all comes with time.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh, really? I thought you were younger than that, dude.
Dude, everyone thinks that. It's my secret hack. I just don't talk about how old you are, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're like 28, right?" I'm just like, "Yeah, totally."
Yeah. And you just keep.
I haven't been doing this for 20 years.
You just keep doing shit that younger people would do, and it works out.
I'm just out here TikTok dancing and doing all that successful bullshit.
I thought I saw somebody at the gas station the other day that looked like him out at the pump TikTok dancing. The phone.
Yeah, you were down in Utah. Did you fly down?
It was me. Yeah, that's definitely me. Man, I just gotta eat, dude. I gotta pay the bills. You think mountain biking pays the bills?
Yeah, he was over there. He was over at Lou's house. Like, how do I get on OnlyFans, bro?
I gotta start off by the best non-mountain biking content creator professional reel to come out recently is yours with the hot tub bucket.
Oh yeah,
the one we shared on our stories, dude. Like that. Okay, so this is why we all know, and I put this in the caption. We all know you're a professional nard and a professional mountain biker. What made you do that? What was the story behind that, dude?
First of all, you gotta fill me in on what a nard is.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not gonna claim that.
He's like, no, I'm not too sure.
So a nard is what we call like. It first became a euphemism or a nickname for people who follow us, and then we realized that it's not just like nards aren't just people who follow us, but who are like us and who just do fun shit for the sake of doing fun shit. Am I right, Chief?
Yeah, and you have to be kind of stupid too.
Stupid. You have to be stupid, but really fucking smart at the same time.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're really smart. But yeah, I mean,
that checks out. I can identify as that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of people who ride mountain bikes the kind of way that we ride them. But yeah, like doing a hot tub in a bucket of a backhoe is totally a nard thing to do.
It's just a good old boy activity too. Everybody appreciates that.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know. It was funny. So like, that wasn't my idea originally. So I'd seen someone do a rendition of that video, and I don't know if he probably saw someone else do it either. But my buddy Ace Hayden, like 15 years ago, was out working on the rigs in Alberta, and then he got him and this other like really big blue collar dude, and they sat in an excavator bucket on top of a fire with full of bubbles, and he was giving him a back and it was playing I Want to Know What Love Is.
See, those guys are nards as well.
Nards, yeah.
So that that popped off at like Facebook's infancy, like one of the like OG Facebook videos, and then that's always been in my mind. And then like I don't know, a couple of years ago, I was sponsored by Caterpillar and they gave me an excavator, and I was like, fuck it, this would be kind of funny to do it. And I was like, also, I kind of want to like see if it works, if I could have a hot tub, and fired up a little fire, swung the bucket over there, let it sit for a few minutes, and like the bucket got really fucking hot really quick. The water, not so much. So it was like kind of suspending yourself, holding the edge of the bucket, not touching the bottom too much. But yeah, that was kind of the story behind that. And then I was like, I filmed it obviously, and I was like, oh, yo, Caterpillar, like I want to post this. I think it'll pop off. And they're like, no fucking way.
Dude, but it did. You have like 400,000 likes on it or something. Like, it's crazy.
I know. So I posted it like a couple days ago or whatever. And within like 6 hours, Caterpillar messaged me. They're like, you have to take this down. And like, I don't have any affiliation with Caterpillar at all anymore. Like that was like a 1-year sponsorship deal. It's been over for years. And they're like, you got to take this down. So like, you don't want to poke the bear of that big too much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a dude. They're a Caterpillar. Like they're $1 billion company. Yeah. So I took the video down and then just cropped in on it so you couldn't see any Caterpillar logos and reposted it, and then it like popped off.
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
I just love that like there's this misunderstanding of kind of basic physics as the heat is rising up into the metal. And one of the things that we always did that I learned when we were down in Virgin, have you guys ever put coals underneath your seat when you're like out on a cold night at the fire? Yeah. For sure. And it like just, man, it makes your bum all nice and toasty.
Yeah. Boil water, put it in a water bottle in your sleeping bag.
Dude, like, I think if you have any kind of excavator or backhoe, you're mandated to find some stupid shit to do with it.
Yeah, you got to do something. No matter what.
Like,
have you seen that one of like the excavator holding the jet and it's like spinning in circles?
Oh, no.
It's like, I need to do that shit. That looks dope. Or like guys fucking water skiing in them. There's like an excavator in a pond and then like spins like holding on. Like, that's just what's up.
I think you should hook the bucket to the top of your plane and then take off and let the excavator just kind of go around and fly the plane tensioned out, just wing almost to the ground.
Like one of those planes on your ceiling as a kid that like rips around.
Yeah, you ever seen? I saw a video the other day.
Planes.
Yeah, you've seen the dudes that go out and they have like the pole out there and they go like 200 miles an hour almost. And dudes out there, like old dudes just out there getting dizzy as shit. I was watching one of those the other day. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think you need to do it. That's the next video.
My dad bought me one of those when I was a kid.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I was like not like one of the 200 mile an hour ones. But yeah, just spinning. You spin in a circle a bunch and then you fall down.
Yeah,
that's the game.
So with all the aviation stuff and combining with mountain biking, talk about like winging it. Talk about how that all came about, because that was, dude, one of the best edits that we have seen in mountain biking in a while.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a big one for me for sure. I feel like when I go out to like film a fruit store, I'm just burping up a storm. I just cracked the second beer.
Fuck yeah,
it's Wednesday, so
go for it.
Yeah.
Better be a 6-1 soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I feel like when I film like a free ride video, I'm like, okay, every clip needs to be intentional. Like every feature, everything I film, I'm like, I gotta have an intent behind it to like, this pushes me, or like, this is dope, or this is something I want to do. So that was like 6 or 8 months of building for that video. Wow. So that was like a shitload of digging, and I did almost all of it myself. So it took a long time on that one. And I kind of always had this idea. I was like, oh, maybe I could build like a boner log off an airplane or something, or like a wall ride or something out of an old airplane. And turns out finding a old airplane that's not like $50,000 is insanely hard to do. So it took me about 6 months to find that airplane, and it was two crashed airplanes that I Frankenstein together into one.
Nice.
So one dude died in one of them, and then the other guy, he was all good.
Oh, fuck.
So,
hell yeah. That's actually pretty metal.
Yeah, I think one of my goals is I want to live through an airplane crash, because that's like badass if you do that.
It depends on how you like. There's, if it's bad enough, you don't want to live.
Reece is actually like, don't talk about this shit.
He's like, could you not? You seen him dropping out of the sky. I don't know.
Like, I'm not fucking sensitive to that shit at all. It's like, I've had a lot of homies that have like been in plane crashes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it fucking happens.
It's the
So,
same thing as like you go ride mountain bikes, especially the level you do. You're going to eat shit every once in a while. Like it comes with it. Like
how flying works.
Yeah. You're going to eat shit every once in a while. You hope you never do, but it's going to happen sometimes.
Yeah. And like this dude, like the one plane that I bought the wings off of, my buddy runs like an aircraft salvage parts company, and I bought the wings off him. And then he told me the story. This dude flew into power lines in his Cessna, didn't see them, and it like cut his head off.
Oh, Jesus.
And
shit.
So like, I didn't want the fuselage of that because it was like full of blood. So I was like, that's a little, that's like a little bad juju for like riding a bike off of.
But it kind of worked perfect because if it cut his head off in a Cessna, it probably cut the wings off too, right?
Pretty much, yeah, it did. So, but
it wasn't a whole lot.
What a fucking, like, what a sick way to honor that dude. Like,
fuck
if
yeah.
I die in a plane, like, if I die in a fucking plane crash or do something stupid, like, fuck yeah, I use my airplane, jump off me, put my like, fucking cremate me and put me on a lip on A line. I don't
Put the bloody body panel at the lip of the jump.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a savage story.
That is pretty cool.
See, that's the thing about us. You probably don't get that story out, on a lot of other podcasts. We're not afraid to ask about the dude who was,
Well, and
we'll bring up plane crashes with the people who fly airplanes.
Well, dude, it's like, and it's like the most utmost respect. It's like you're giving this guy's legacy, like continuing with the airplane. It's really cool. It's inspired tons of people. So like, yeah, it's like metal and gnarly, but at the same time, it's like pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah, it is. I think that's sick as fuck.
That is super sick.
You're helping him live on, and it's just super metal. It's like, yeah, somebody died in there.
and the other plane that you use, that you had that the crash in the reel. How did you get that footage?
That was just like a clip I saw on fucking Facebook like a couple years ago.
Okay.
And I was like trying to, and I like put a disclaimer in the video. I was like, this is not that airplane.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But like, yeah, but like that's Instagram, right? Like I fucking needed a clip of a plane crash. I'm like finding a clip. I was like really trying to find a clip of a plane flying into power lines. It would have been like, because it would have been
more
spot
accurate.
on, but I couldn't find it. So
it's
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do
that
this.
Dude lived in that video though. That dude lived.
No way.
Yeah.
That's pretty trippy. That'd be scary to live through that. But I want to do this. So we had one other airplane guy on here, and I feel like it's a pretty common thing nowadays. And I've been in planes with people I know, and like we were talking last time with DJ. But can you give us your airplane voice when you're coming in to land somewhere and see, how they have like, it's like coming in on the north of the highway, a little bit of winds coming in. Can you give us like can you say it how you would say it in the plane as you're coming into a tower or something?
Like I can, but it's like I don't do like a commercial airline guy voice.
Because apparently DJ does.
Well, a lot of people I think just kind of automatically do it. I think a lot of people I feel like if we heard you do one like you were coming in, we would hear a little bit of coming in.
You got to consider Reece is Canadian.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he might just naturally have that, huh?
Yeah,
a little bit of twang
So
to
like
it.
you don't think that like so you don't sound like a commercial pilot when you come in for a landing, but I've always felt like what you're saying.
Every pilot does it.
Kind of sound
Every
the same
pilot,
as they
even
come
my
in,
brother. Yep.
Unless you're like, I'm coming in for a landing.
There's definitely like a certain level of like continuity that they like pilots to have in terms of like they don't want you saying any more words than you have to on the radio. So like I think that's what makes everyone sound so similar. Like when I'm coming into land, I'll be like, whatever, Vancouver Tower, Cessna 170, Charlie Foxtrot, Zulu Oscar Lima, inbound, runway 26 left, full stop.
Yes,
that's like kind of how I'll talk.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
That was a little quicker than you normally would, huh?
I try and talk pretty quick on the radio.
I think if we were to put an effect on that, though, that would sound like what we think it would sound like. Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe that's what does it.
So kind of act like you're talking into something, just like what you did. Do it again, kind of similar, just like you would to the radio.
Vancouver Tower, Cessna 170, Charlie Foxtrot Zulu Oscar Lima, inbound full stop with information Romeo 26 left.
Yeah, see, he's got it. He had a little bit of that.
Yeah,
just a touch.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
Yeah. I think like, yeah, you kind of like, sometimes you just say shit and your brain's not even caught up yet. So I think sometimes pilots go like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
They know that they need to keep talking. They're like, nah. Instead of saying end, they just like, yeah.
You have one. Did you have one on the screen? I have you on the screen. Like watching you say that was hilarious. It was actually really funny because you were kind of like,
He's
like
flying
moving
off.
your head back and forth a little bit. Like
It's kind of a cadence and a dance.
It was
to
good.
It.
I liked it, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
I get down with that.
Every pilot, they just like when they get into the mode, it's just like it's fucking cool guy talk.
It is, especially
They're like, I'm in a plane. I'm fucking flying. We're
they
coming
have every
in.
right to be. Like,
that's what I mean.
Who are the coolest pilots? Like other than like a fighter pilot?
Yeah, who do you look up to for a pilot? What made you want to be a pilot? Tom Cruise?
Fuck yeah, like honestly, like legit Top Gun. Like I had that shit on VHS when I was a kid and I wore it out. So do you know an OG downhill racer from Washington named Luch Whirl?
Luch Whirl. That name sounds
It does sound familiar, but I don't.
No. Like how long ago did he stop racing?
2010.
I don't know. Maybe if I saw him, but
So he was like on the U.S. national team and he raced a few World Cups and he was kind of like on the up for being one of the state's fastest racers. Him and I were homies and lived in Whistler at the same time in like 2010 or something. I met up with him last week when I was in San Diego and he's like the squadron leader of a fighter jet squadron on an aircraft carrier.
No way.
Nice.
It's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Like, and him and his squadron of like 9 other dudes were shipping out in like 3 days for a 9-month stint on an aircraft carrier without like going to land. So like,
wow,
they have like wives and kids and shit at home and like 9 months. So they do this routine called panic drinking where they just go out for 3 days and like go hard for 3 days straight.
Like we're about to have to be serious for a year.
Yeah. Because like the boats are dry, like you can't do anything like that on the boat. And so like, yeah, they took me partying with them for like 2 days straight. And it was like the gnarliest thing I've ever done in my life.
Those boys fucking party.
And I hadn't seen that dude in like 13 years. And it was like, no, you know, when you like don't see a buddy for a long time and then you see him and it's just like nothing's changed.
Yeah.
It was exactly like that, except they were just like, drink. And I'm not a huge drinker, but like, it was not.
Did you feel like one of the bros since you fly planes too? Were you one of the
like
boys?
I felt like a little bitch brother.
Like, yeah, I fly Cessna.
You show up like, I got my F-35 shirt on. Let's go.
You guys are good. It's like me around professional mountain bikers, I guess.
It really is just like a vibe of badassness. Like if you're a fighter pilot jet, a helicopter pilot, that's my buddy flies Apaches and he's the most like down to earth, like mellow guy. But then after you know that he flies Apaches, you're like, oh yeah, this fucking badass. He come walking in and just fucking.
Yeah, like your buddy was he all nonchalant about his job as the squadron leader? Oh, you got muted.
Oh, he got muted. That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Sorry, I didn't do it.
He went so long without fucking up.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I don't know
that's
how
a
that happened.
record.
Wait, yeah, 30 minutes in.
You good? Sorry about that, dude. I actually didn't even touch anything. That was weird.
You. Don't deny it.
Yeah. So like, was your buddy like?
It was. Yeah, like it was so interesting. Like the most humble guys ever. They were just like, they're like, it's the easiest job. They just kept saying how easy it was and how chill it is, and like. They're like, it's so easy. It's so chill. I'm like, you're so full of shit. It's so
You know, they're sitting there like breathing out of the top of their eyeballs, like pulling 6Gs.
Well, like they were telling me stories about like shooting missiles and stuff, like combat
holy
stuff.
Shit.
Where like you could die. And they're like, what they told me though, they're like, becoming a fighter jet pilot is super hard.
Yeah.
Like the training and like the testing to become those guys. But once you become it, they said it was super easy. So I feel like I was fanboying so hard off of them and they were fanboying so hard off of me. So it was like this huge circle. It was like this huge circle jerk.
All right. The funniest part about that is he did the motion in the camera. Oh, he's fucking awesome,
I went
dude.
to buy this bike this one time last spring just to look at it. And I was kind of talking to the guy and he was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to move. So I'm selling all this stuff. And I was like, oh, where are you moving? He told me where he's moving. And I was like, that's kind of a weird place to move. What do you do for work? He's like, yeah, I fly F-35s. I'm a squadron leader. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, can I like ask you questions about that? Because it's like, if there's any one thing every dude wants to do, it's that job for sure.
Oh, ever since you were a kid.
A-10. I want to fly an A-10.
Yeah. I mean, like, and there's so many like cool planes that you could fly. You said your friend was in the Navy, so I'm trying to think what plane he would fly in the Navy right now.
He was F-18.
Yeah, then probably, right? Yeah.
Super
it still is. Do they still use the Super Hornet?
Yep.
They still have that? Because we have the Air Force base right by my house.
Yeah, every time I work up north, I love it. You see 35s and 18s.
Dude, I get
just
to see
banking around you.
Yeah, I get to see Blackhawks and Apaches every day because I work next to the airport too.
Oh, that's cool. They have a little chunk there that has a bunch of Blackhawks over there.
I asked the dude, I was like, how do you become this? And he told me it was like a really weird thing. He's like, I didn't really plan on it. And he just kind of like honestly fell into the role. Like, it was really bizarre. He said it wasn't like a thing he was super looking for. Like, he went to fly a plane and then he's like, then I tried out for flying fighter planes and I did it. And I was like, that's it? Like, you know, like that's not like, that doesn't seem that hard. It's like when you watch Private Parts with Howard Stern and he's like a little fucking guy and then he's Howard Stern all of a sudden. And like, where's the middle? Yeah. So I think that, and like when you're a parent and you're a mountain biker and all your friends are like, your kid gonna ride? I'm like, hope he flies those fucking planes that are flying over my house.
Like, no,
all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
tell him like, fuck mountain bikes. Go be like a professional golfer or fly jets or something.
Golf has been mentioned.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I'll help teach him. I can get him to a certain point, and then
there's a pro rider we know, and I'm not going to mention who it is, but I was talking to his dad one day, and I was like talking about like, if Jesse wants to ride, like how did you train him to be good at this? Like, what support did you give him, all this? And then at the end of the conversation, he's like, but I really wish he would have played golf because we'd all be a hell of a lot richer right now.
Yeah.
If there was, do you have another like big hobby that you really enjoy other than planes and bikes, or something that you used to do a lot more?
Dude, it's pretty much just airplanes and bikes, and then like anything revolving around that. Like, I really like fixing things and tinkering. Like, it rains like 200 days a year here, so it's like a lot of downtime with like fixing the plane or building trails and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, like, besides those big things, it's a lot of like chilling with my girlfriend and, you know, shit like that, like pretty normal dude stuff.
Nice.
Well, you've really built up the house. Like, that's become a huge riding spot.
That's a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
It's been cool. It's been sweet to host the event the last few years too, and have everyone out and everyone's fired up on it. So it's kind of what inspires me to keep building stuff for these 19-year-old fetuses to send themselves on.
In their baggy pants, their shoes falling off all over the place.
Well, you did have a couple. I think you did have a couple of Utah pros there. Like last year, you had Navi there, I think, right?
Yeah, we had Navi, we had Crew Turley, Aiden Parrish. This kid's names, I don't know. They're all named Aiden, Caden, Jaden, Braden.
That's Utah.
It's hard to keep track of them, but they're so good. Like, so good.
Yeah, for sure.
So there was like a big squad from Utah and then a big squad from Washington too, which was super cool. So like, Washington's got a wild scene with a lot of good and upcoming riders.
What's the process for people who want to like take part in one of these invitationals? Like, what on your end?
I kind of invite 15 dudes who I know who are a little bit more established and like, okay, they're going to ride well. They're going to be like a contender. They're going to put on a good show. And then I have a wild card contest too, where I just Instagram contest. It's like post your Bex clips in a reel, hashtag or like tag RW Invitational. And then I'm going to pick like 10 dudes, guys and girls, to come compete. And those have been the best riders for the last 2 years in a row for wild card riders. So it's super cool to see. I remember being a kid, like, or even like, my 20s or whatever. And it was so hard to get into events. Like mountain biking is really gatekeepy with events. It's like a lot of clicks and like cool guy fucking boys clubs. And I hated that shit. So it's really cool to like create those events that like allow people to come ride. Cause it's like pretty much anyone who wants to come ride, if they're not a liability and they're good enough, I'm like, yeah, come ride with them.
Okay.
I feel like some of the best riders kind of end up that way, where it's like some of the really good and best riders out there have kind of his mentality where they're like good old boys riding bikes, having fun, and they're doing it for the love of it. And then you get around those events or trying to get into certain events. And like he said, it's so cliquey. It pushes so many people away. And like having an event that's not so much like that, or, you know, a few more different avenues of people being able to get out and ride without, you know, just getting pushed out of the circle jerk.
Yeah.
It's a big event.
It's kind of like, even though I hate social media, it's kind of nice that you can put yourself out there though. So
yeah,
because that's always been a hard thing in whatever the sport was, whether it's hockey or mountain biking. Like, hey, I'm this guy and I'm good. Okay, well, prove it. So like skateboarding is like perfect example of that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you have to like, you know, it was just a huge thing to put a demo reel together so like, you know, people can see what you were doing, and then sneaking into it when it's, you know, sports like this they seem like compressed compared to other sports. They're not big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so yeah, working your way in. We always talk about like everyone knows everyone, like everywhere, like anywhere you go, like in this, especially when you get into like free ride, like everyone knows, and like you run into people, you know, in the desert who you would, you know, 10 years ago when it was me in the Midwest, and be like, oh my God, if I ran into that person. Now it's like, yeah, whatever. It's Sam Pilgrim. Like, let's go ride together. That's going to be fucking sick.
Big surprise.
Like, And they'll ask you to, you know, if they haven't hit a jump, pull me into that jump. Like,
on that note, who's been your favorite unknown that has come to the RW Invitational?
Oh shit, that's a tough question, but I feel like the one that like shocked me the most, because I had no idea who he was last year, was Crew Turley.
Okay, yeah.
So he just submitted like an RW Invitational wildcard thing, and I was like, holy shit, this kid's sick. And like the song he used, like I feel like the song he used in his clip was like such a tune that I would listen to. And I was like, fuck, this definitely gave him an unfair advantage. But like, just like, yeah, so good. Just like 80s, like hard, like metal synth rock. Like it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Then he showed up and kind of just stole the show. He's so unique and different compared to a lot of other young riders. Like I was talking about this the other day, like all the young dudes kind of blend together in my eyes now, because they're all just doing flat spins and kind of the same shit.
No, DJ Brent said
flat spins and baggy pants.
DJ said the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool unk. Like,
full unk mode now at 35.
His reel on that was inspired by part of what we talked about in the show.
That's funny.
Dude, that reel was so. DJ's such a fucking funny dude.
He is. Yeah, he was great.
He's
to have
such
on.
good shit. But yeah, those kids, and like Crew's just different, man. Like he showed up at the event. He he had like wild crap. He did this like whip, dude. And he's wearing like overalls, and he like his handlebars get stuck in the overalls. And he dies. And it's like, so there's things that he's got to learn as he gets older that he's going to learn the hard way. Like, don't ride an overall shorts because they get stuck in your gear shifter.
They're so cool looking though.
Yeah, you are fucking cool. It's definitely dope. And like, and he's fucking, but then you like finish the sesh and then like grab my guitar and just like shred guitar.
Oh, what? Really?
So
that's cool.
I was like, yeah, he plays like, he's fucking Slim Shady, man. It's like playing guitar and rapping and singing and like plays piano. He's a multifaceted little man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
An artiste.
So that was cool. He kind of like stirred it up for me and got me excited to be like, fuck, these young kids are sick.
There's some really cool ones out there. I mean,
that's kind of how we felt about Finley. Like, we had him on the show, and we've been around him for a while now. And then, but I think we were all kind of watching Rampage last year and like, man, this kind of sucks. Like, the whole vibe is terrible, you know? And then Finley comes on again, and we're like, all right, this is sick. Like,
he's got good style. That kid's, I've seen him ride a couple times. I think back with Jam he rode on a hardtail. I was like, holy shit, this kid's insane. Never heard of him either. It's like doing flip double whips and stuff. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, sick. And making it look smooth and easy too. They're really attacking the tricks and at the same time like coming in, slashing afterwards.
The dude crashes with style.
He does.
Sure.
You got jeans that baggy, everything looks stylish.
Yeah. Are you rocking baggy jeans, Reece, as a 35-year-old?
Really now.
That was the best.
Dude, I think
The look on your face, dude, was phenomenal.
I think if you make an edit where you just go find yourself some big old Jinko jeans and shit, dress up like the young kids and go shred.
What's that company, Ripton? That's that hooks up all the young dudes.
Yeah,
yeah. They DM me. They're like, whatever you want, bro. We got it. It's like,
you just need to like get a whole get up from them and make like a parody video where you're just making fun of the kids running them.
I wear baggier jeans, like chilling, but
sure,
not riding.
No, it's low crotch, anything over fucking almost skin tight while you're riding really hard is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like I've done that, man. I grew up in the 2000s. Like I've been there, done that. I had those baggy dickhead jeans when I was 14.
Yeah. You're catching your seat in your crotch every time you go to dip the bike.
Yeah. 100%. Like I got my seat stuck on there. I got my handlebars stuck in there. It's like I've been there. I've put my time in wearing the baggy pants. Like I don't need to do that.
I'm good.
Dude, and it swung in BMX the far other way, and which was probably better. But
I remember my friends having the skinniest, tightest fucking jeans.
Dude, the skaters had skinny jeans, but the BMXers had like skin tight jeans.
The kid that I knew that was the best growing up on a BMX, and he would fucking shred old Scotty Cyphers, and he had he would go and buy girls' jeans. And they were so fucking skinny, especially at the knee. They were like extra skinny at the knee, and you just look like a little dainty knee fucking deer trying to ride a bike.
That's not a BMXer name. I don't know what is.
Scotty Cyphers.
Was Scotty Cyphers a skinny guy?
Yes, skinnier. He ended up being a male stripper.
Oh Jesus!
Living the fucking life, dude. Living the life.
He moved into tearaway jeans then.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I remember visiting him when I had a rep job. He was living in like not far out of San Francisco or Southern California area. And I went and visited him, just got super stoned watching SpongeBob and shit. And he's smoking out of this big old glass piece. And he's like, oh yeah, this guy, he's like, I'm not really gay, but he, come in, I'll dance for him. And he bought me this thing. It's like $2,000 glass piece, and they all buy me a bunch of fancy shit. And I'm just like, I don't know if you can dance for a man and not be kind of gay, right? I've always wondered that. I'm like, could you just do it for the money? I don't know if you can. But it fed his BMX riding. That's where that was going.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you want to be a professional BMXer, you better be ready to be a stripper too.
Straight up though, those BMX dudes make zero money.
No money.
Man's got to eat, so respect that, right? You gotta dance. Like fuck it, you gotta respect the hustle, man. Like shame someone for their job.
Dance it, like have a few drinks, dance at night, ride BMX in the daytime. Like that sounds like a pretty good fucking life to me. I'd rather dance for girls, but you beggars can't be choosers.
Do what you got to do. I had to DJ a male strip club event once.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, like
it
you
was
do what
probably
you do for
fun,
the money.
wasn't it?
Dude, these dudes are like in G-strings rolling around on a bar floor. It's fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting. You probably had fun still.
I had a great time as for a sorority party.
See?
But I was laughing the whole time. I mean, it was so fucked up. Like the girls were all horny and stuff. Like it was a good day to be a college student, honestly.
Did you hop out there and clap cheeks a little bit?
Of course, yeah. I was really skinny then, though. I didn't have that Rob ass.
You can't clap them like Rob can.
Not back then, no. I think now I could.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a tough segue here from strippers.
Is this a bike podcast?
Strippers, no, to animals. I got.
Wait a minute. Can we not?
This is
please.
an hour 2.
Yeah. Can we not go from sexual stuff to animals that just...
It's not, you don't have to call it out.
Yeah.
You could just be like, hey, remember that time I saw cats on the dash of your plane?
Well, I'm doing it for a reason because I want to be funny about it.
Rob's like,
We need a palate cleanser.
hey, this is going to be a part of the show where it's awkward and shitty, but animals.
Well, no, this is just the difference. A BMXer is a stripper, to do their part. Maybe they're giving back, and mountain bikers like Reece saves animals on his spare time, and
that's why all the BMXers are switching to mountain bikes.
He has kittens dancing. He has kittens dancing in front of him, but they're on the dash of his airplane as he's saving them.
Okay, the animals. Rob's question.
How'd that?
Anyway,
moving on.
Oh my God, how'd that all come about, dude? That was really cool.
That was the most fucked up segue I've ever heard.
That's me. That's me for you.
I feel like, I don't know if you guys heard me, but like a minute ago, I was like, is this a mountain bike podcast?
I did say that. It's an everything podcast.
It Moonlights is one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, there's this like charity out of New York. They're called Pilots to the Rescue. And it's a full like registered
what the hell
charity. And they fly animals from kill shelters away to new homes. So it's usually flying animals like dogs and cats from the southern states where the shelters are overrun to like up northeast, to like Boston and New York.
Oh wow. Nice.
To new homes. So yeah, they slid in my DMs a couple years ago. And we're just like, hey, like we're looking for kind of like, you don't even have to be a pilot. You can just be an influencer. And they just want to bring people on board who have like a large following who can help like raise awareness and are passionate about animals to their charity to like raise money and, basically raise awareness. So they hit me up and it just happened to be that I'm a pilot too. And yeah, flew me out and it was fucking sweet.
Did you hear that, Canadian? Flew me out. It was fucking sweet.
Do you have a bunch of pets then? Like, do you have dogs and cats and all that stuff roaming around the compound?
I have 2 cats.
What are the names?
Yeah, Fudge and Mooney.
Fudge and Mooney.
Here, I'll grab one of them one sec.
Hell yeah.
I got you guys in my headphones so you can still hear me. They're kind of like my thing.
You post one all the time. I love it, dude. I love cats.
My wife's allergic to cats. Be no cats in our house.
No cats.
I'm allergic to cleaning up after dogs.
Yeah, I'm also allergic to cleaning up after dogs. It's like dogs are dope, but it's like a perpetual toddler. Well, like this little fucking guy, he does his own shit. He's his own fucking being. He hates things, which I love. Like, look at that.
That's a pretty big cat.
Yeah, is he just fluffy or is he huge?
I woke him up though, so he's pissed.
Dude, what are we
He's
doing?
like, wait, I gotta be a cat and stick my butthole in the camera.
Wow. Jesus.
Look at this rig.
Is that a full Siamese?
It's called a Balinese, so it's like a long-haired Siamese.
Huh.
That's
an awesome cat.
That's like Puto. He has our old Jerkane. He's got like a Siamese style. It might not be full size.
Yeah, Mojo.
They'll shred you.
Yeah,
those are good cats too.
I'm not much of a cat guy, but like you said, maintenance is low on a cat. I literally was walking out of my house this morning, and there was an English Mastiff size liquid shit going down my stairs, my carpeted stairs. So I was an hour late for work.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's like cleaning up after a toddler. It's bad. I'm like, dude, you didn't wake me up last night? Just...
Don't worry, they only live for 14 years and they never learn.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Okay, I've gathered myself.
You good now? You good now?
Go ahead, Rob.
Sorry, I'm all tossed asunder right now.
He's
Tossed asunder.
What is that mean?
What's that?
Tossed asunder. Is that like a pirate saying or something?
I was very scattered for the moment there.
Yeah. I think we all have been scattered.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks since we've done this. At least a couple, right?
I'm scattered because of my horrible segue.
No, I think your segue was great.
I think the worse, the better in our case.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. No, I liked your segue.
We talked about this a little bit like when we were chatting before we started the show, but your aviation adventures with camping and stuff, that's been pretty cool to watch, dude. How's that been going for you?
Sweet. So like I've never been a vlogger. Like I've never been a YouTuber guy. I've spent my whole life just like filming like or shreddits kind of thing. And then I feel like I just like had such a bad taste in my mouth of like vloggers and like, hey YouTube, what up YouTube? Smash that like and subscribe button. It's just like never
What's
been
up
me.
today, guys?
Yeah, straight up. But I was like, I don't know, a couple months ago I was just like, fuck it, like I'm gonna do this because as Kanye says, what's he say? Like, my life is dope and I do dope shit.
That's the one thing he says that you should repeat, but probably not.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, wait, what's he about to spit?
Like, oh no, Reece, no.
That he said.
My favorite thing he said was recently.
Okay. Now I'm segueing this conversation. But yeah, I was like, whatever. I'm just going out and flying and camping and fly fishing and bring my gravel bike. And I was like, I'm just gonna like film this shit and make some YouTube videos, and people seem hyped on them. So
oh yeah,
they have been pretty rad.
Yeah, thanks. It's fun. It's something different, and I don't know. It's just like fun. It's kind of like a side hobby, making videos and airplane shit, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Well, and I feel like, maybe tell me otherwise, but I feel like for somebody like you, the reason people enjoy it is because you're very natural with it, and original. Like if there wasn't a camera with you, you'd still be out doing the same shit, having the same kind of fun, and you can tell the difference between people just fucking faking it, like, hey, we're out here, and you know that they took like 30 takes, and you're just probably out there having a couple of beers, having some fun, riding your bike, doing what you would be doing, but just filming it and talking about it.
Yeah, I definitely did a couple of the trips. Just like I did a week-long trip to Idaho by myself in September to like it's called Johnson Creek. It's like east of McCall.
Oh, okay.
So it's like in the middle of the Idaho mountains, like no cell phone service, nothing out there, and it was just like a week, just me by myself with my gravel bike, airplane, and fly rod, and it was the best vacation I've ever done.
That sounds sick.
And then after I did that, people were like, fuck, you should like film a video. And then the next one I did it, and it did pretty good. And I was like, sure, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
But I know without naming names, I know the kind of people that like do that on YouTube. Like they seem so cool on YouTube, and then they suck in real life.
I've met and heard about many of those kinds of people. There's like, I mean, you get go ahead.
It's like the coolest people online a lot of the time suck in real life.
For real. Usually once you've met somebody like that, usually you can tell after that. There's like a gun tuber following, and there's some of those guys. I've met a few of them, and some of them are chill as fuck, and their videos are like fun to watch, and there's other ones where it's like online, they seem super badass, super straight, and you're like, oh no, that like everything you hear, it's like an Ellen type of thing. Like he's a fucking asshole. He doesn't actually have fun like he says he does.
He's abusing his cameraman.
Is that a word, gun tuber? Is that from gun YouTube guys?
For sure.
Oh,
yep, it's a big thing.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. There's a big following with a lot of those guys. A lot of those guys just have millions of viewers, and they've been struggling because like YouTube will take down gun videos, or like they won't get monetized for them, and this and that. And there's a bunch of good ones, and there's also a lot of same with mountain biking, just a lot of bullshit, and you're just like, who's this fucking nerd trying to tell this guy shouldn't be telling anybody how to do anything. A lot of that.
Let's give him a gun.
I know you can have a gun, but I don't think I want you to have one.
I think like we were kind of talking about this yesterday and today, like people curating their lives and and just like presenting things that aren't true. And
like, well, it's the same people. Like you said, it's the people making the most fake lives online are the ones the most upset when you like fake stuff online.
And like we are famous for that here in Salt Lake with like the Mormon like moms who do their, and then you find out they murdered their husband.
Or they're on meth.
Or they're on meth, yeah. I forgot about her. Someone was talking about, we were in my gym today, and they were like, well, I was watching the Real Mormon, what is it? Real Mormon Wives? Whatever it is, yeah. Of
slut wives.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know that Mormon wives act like that. I was like, have you ever been to the suburbs? Like, been to Draper?
Okay, now
like,
it depends on where you go.
Yeah.
Dude, that gets turned on, and I see it, and all you see is just like lips and eyebrows like just moving on the screen. Dude, it's the gnarliest thing. Like, I don't think one person there is like a real person.
No.
Scarier than an android robot.
What's a good YouTube follow for you, Reece? Like, who's a person you like to follow?
Oh, I'm such a nerd with shit. Like, I don't watch any bike videos at all. Like, if I'm watching YouTube, it's like low key a little embarrassing, but I'm such a dude. It's just like airplanes are like World War II shit.
I love
it. I can relate to it. I don't watch any. I watch very, very little bike content on YouTube. I watch mainly cat content, actually.
Yeah, cats are great.
What's cat content?
Cat
content.
It's what your dog did on the rug.
You said World War II stuff. What was your favorite World War II battle?
Good question.
Oh, I mean, Normandy was a good one. Normandy was storming the beaches is pretty insane.
It's a classic.
If you've ever shot the Hitler's buzzsaw, the machine gun that was shooting down onto the beach, you would never. I don't know how anybody ever stepped off one of those boats. That was so fucking gnarly.
Wild, yeah. It's insane. So many Canadians died at Normandy. It was like I guess like that was like
shit.
Canada's biggest contribution to World War II was like the French invasion, and just not good for the Canadians. But yeah, wild.
I mean, I didn't really know about that, but we're, being American, it's just, I guess we had a lot of help, but it was all the Americans. Right? Nobody else died, just Americans, right?
Nobody else exists.
Yeah, there is no help.
That just makes me like, we're all a bunch
America,
of pussies.
Dude, shout out America. You guys got our back, though. Like, we love that shit.
I mean, we're more of a bottom to you guys, but we'll help out where we can.
Canada, talk shit. Like, Canada's like, haha, don't leave us.
It's like a big and little brother where they'll talk all the shit, but then it's like, hey, please, I'm sorry. But then it's when we go to try and get into Canada to go ride bikes, you better bring your knee pads, better already be wearing them. Those guys they're hard on the way into Canada.
Or if you guys need aluminum or oil.
We got to ask the people for aluminum that say it aluminium.
Oh my God, that was awesome, dude.
I think the one place I do watch bike videos is YouTube. Because I'm so sick of clips. I like to watch a long form video, something that's 5 minutes. I really want to produce a video of us all riding this, except for you, because you're under 40, so you don't get to be in the video.
Hey, hold up.
You can help me film it. But you have to teach me how to return. Do
you want people to watch this video? Is what I was about to say.
No, I don't care, honestly.
Do you guys find that you're so deep into biking that you want to watch other shit, or is it you just love bikes so much that all you want to watch is bikes when you're not biking?
I don't really watch that much. I watch way more skateboarding than I do bikes.
I've gotten to the point where way back in the day, I used to watch a lot of biking, and I made a lot more videos back in the day and shit too. But nowadays it's just my free time. I watch car videos and work on cars and do this and that, and then I'm I'm gonna go out and ride instead of just it's always riding, and sometimes I fit in time for other shit. Now it's just a given, if I've got a free day, part of it's gonna be riding, but I don't think about it as much.
Do you guys watch Cletus?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I got introduced to Cletus tonight.
Yeah First time, yeah. Nice. It's a good follow.
Yeah, he's fun, man.
Yeah, he had two Hayabusa two Hayabusa engines in like this mini truck.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
I think so.
Oh, that's what the hell is that guy's name? He's Australian.
Fucking
He's always
insane,
got
dude.
a bunch of crazy shit out
Yeah.
there.
And
What the dream to have a Freedom Factory where you got like a warehouse and a race track and an oval track and all that shit.
Yeah.
You and the homies get a bunch of Crown Vics and just go race them and wreck them, and that's living the dream.
He had like a stretch Bel Air that was running 10s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like so
Well, and
sick, man.
he's been racing NASCAR.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a pilot.
He looks like a NASCAR racer.
Oh, and you hear him on the radio, like in the NASCAR, he's like the typical NASCAR, like, well, I was just out there, and he'll even, I think he does it on purpose when he gives interviews. He's like, I was out there just trying to hold the straightest line I could. Well, I knew we had a fast car, and he just really digs into it all the way.
Yeah, I'm totally down with Cletus after watching that today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is dope. He bought an airport.
Yeah.
And, like has a bunch of airplanes and shit.
That's so cool.
He's got a
And a helicopter.
Yeah. He fixes, like, he puts together all kinds of crazy shit.
He's got a turboprop, a super lightweight, I think 2 helicopters, plus I'm sure there's a few other ones, and he's got a jet that he's trying to turn into an Airbnb on his property. He's actually really cool. Like, he reintroduced me to car culture on Instagram, on YouTube, and that's where I started going down the rabbit hole of just watching like automotive content on YouTube. But I still do watch like movies that are on YouTube of mountain bikers, but not like the hey guys, smash the like button videos.
Yeah, I hate that.
I don't like those.
Yeah,
I understand why they exist, why they do it. I respect the hustle. It's just not something I'm going to watch.
Yeah. I think I got like super deep into Y-Files for a little while. Do you ever watch that one? It's just like a conspiracy, like UFO type channel.
Shit.
Yeah.
I can't go down that rabbit hole. Too many other hobbies.
Like,
there's too many airplane videos to watch.
How far out in the woods do you live? Do you ever see UFOs?
It's funny. I thought I saw UFOs like the first summer I'm dating my girlfriend. It was like 3 years ago. We went camping in Washington State, and it was like we're like laying under the stars, and I see this like line of lights in the sky, and they all start moving like in like a very geometric pattern. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was tripping out, and I was so convinced. Like all these stars that came and aligned and then started moving as one. And I was like, what is going on? Starlink.
Dude, same thing happened to us down in the Virgin Desert.
But didn't know. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what Starlink was until that point.
Yeah. That was about the same time that we were down there, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm sure you're familiar with the area. We were down by the creek where everyone camps, and like it was me and Danny Mac and I think Jackson was down there, just a bunch of people hanging out, and like all of a sudden this line of lights starts coming above us, and like people are flipping the fuck out, and I'm looking at my wife and I'm like, that's got to be like some crazy Elon Musk bullshit. Like that's the only explanation. Like only a guy like him would come up with whatever the fuck that thing is up there. And I was just counting them. Like there's like 30 of them in a row, and it freaked. Like your story is like pretty like common. Like so many people have been freaked out by Starlink, but I've never seen them move like that. It's just
crazy.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I'm like, what about some like tribe in like Polynesia that just like looks up and sees that shit? They're probably like, what are they thinking?
Right? Yeah.
That's why everybody thinks there's aliens, because they see something they can't imagine. They're like, oh aliens. My God.
Yeah, I've jokingly asked people the alien question before, especially people who've been down in the desert, and almost unanimously people are like, I have a desert UFO story.
If somebody's camped in the desert out there, that's why like off I-70 and shit, there's always stories.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of off I-70 and performance cars. There's a guy who was driving like $1 million Aston Martin, like 200 miles an hour, down I-70 last week.
And like the sheriff's department, it's funny because it's like middle of nowhere, Utah, and you know it because the sheriff's department is like, yeah, this is so and so. They were driving their prototype car, blah blah blah. Like, don't worry, we took care of it, and they're safe, and they know that they need to drive safely and slowly through here. And it's like from the sheriff's department. I don't think he even really got in trouble. They're probably just like, please don't do that.
Right? Yeah. They would probably let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what, like, cool projects do you have coming up in 2026, if any?
Man, I'm, like, just finished up my 2025 season, like 3 hours ago. I have a new video coming out on Tuesday, and then I'm kind of going into about a month of still riding, but, like, not working. And then, probably like end of February is when I start doing some new builds and working on some new videos and trying to just get creative and unique with it and build some funky, weird shit that's different, that's cool, that shoots well and is fun to ride, push myself. But yeah, mostly just lots of videos on the docket for next year.
Nice. Now I know you're editing those. How are you filming those? Like, what is your creative control over that aspect of it?
I have like a film team I work with, so I have like three dudes I usually shoot with. It's like 2 filmmakers, 1 photographer, and then they handle the edit, stuff like that. So those are like the bigger videos that like live on like Giant's channel or Marzocchi or whoever is paying for the project. So that's kind of like my main focus, and then the vlogging thing is just kind of like in the background. Like I feel like I do so much building. I'm like, I should document these builds. So there's going to be a lot of like that kind of stuff, like behind the scenes of like building stunts and testing stunts and shit on my end. So you can kind of see the finished result once the video comes out.
Sick. Yeah. Well, the thing
I find that shit like I watch like a Brandon Semenek video and I'm like, oh, that's cool. He does some wild shit. But then he like comes out behind the scenes video, which he doesn't do often, maybe once or twice. And I'm like, I like that more than the shred it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, finding out how they're doing that. And you were talking, like you said, who would watch the video? I just want to document my friends. Like, yeah, I'm such in a headspace where social media is just, it has annoyed me to the point where I don't think I can return.
Well, it like makes you, it's hard to kind of fight that. I mean, we went through all that shit a long time ago where we used to make edits and videos every week. And like I went back through a bunch of the old stuff and a bunch of old stuff we made. And it's just fun shit. And like being able to watch it, and like my favorite ones are the ones with my friends where we're running into each other, talking shit, laughing, wrecking, like doing all that stuff. And it's like just for that side of it. Like I try to save it all, and I have a stack of phones this tall because it's just all my old shit on there. I'm like, well, it basically just lives on those until I decide I ever want to pull them off. Yeah. But yeah, that stuff's fun.
Well, I always love watching Reece's videos. I can't wait to see what you have coming up next year. They're super fun. They're real. Like they don't feel contrived. And I think we've talked to other guests we've had on about this exact same thing. And we think there's like this shift moving back to kind of more of that thing, just because I think some of us are just like, fuck this.
100%.
You know?
He's not.
I think, like gone are the days of, I think like super polished brand friendly shit, and people want to see real people and real experiences and real stuff on, whether it's on the bike or off the bike.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. I'm really lucky. Like I'm definitely in a position where these videos, like I produce the videos, I direct the videos, like I lead the creative direction on all of them. And so, Giant will just be like, yep, sounds good. And they're wicked to work with like that. So it allows me to just like, I think create stuff that's like me, very me focused.
Nice.
Or not like focused on me, but like the way that I would create a video. Like I'm not being told by them, like do this or do that. They're just like, have at it, like you do you, which is super cool.
Yeah, having that hands off is awesome.
We're all sick of watching a bunch of nerds that are worse at riding than you know?
Yeah, they make 5 times as much money.
Yeah, right, every time.
Jimmy's got some questions from our followers and listeners for you.
All right, just 6 of them. From the Glampets, he asks,
I don't know.
Was that plane you bought on the way to a federal building?
So what?
I'm guessing it's a 9/11 joke.
Okay.
Didn't we have that last time too?
The man who's staying in my camper in my backyard.
Yeah, there's a guy who's living in Rob's yard who's asking 9/11 questions.
You need to take his internet away.
Yeah,
probably.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
I can't do that because he's connected to his own internet.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
He's gonna be so disappointed that just fizzled.
He's like, that was a serious question, guys.
No, I want to know. No, next one. This guy doesn't know you because he asks, "How much is your trust fund, Reece?"
I wish I had a trust fund, dude. This is like, it's so funny because I feel like people always assume that about me. They're like, "Oh, you're a fucking rich kid." It's like, dude, I grew up with fucking like 2 split up parents who were like making ends meet. Like I came from no money, and I just wasn't a dumbass buying a brand new Tacoma every 2 years in my 20s. So like I saved my money to buy a house, and my plane cost less than a Tacoma. So I don't know. I think people think I make like a lot more money than I do because I definitely don't make that much money.
Yeah, there's a big misconception about biking right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like the bike industry it's a tough way to make a living, and it's like, if dudes do make a lot of money biking, like, fuck yeah, get it. They're like putting their like life on the line to get clips and like entertain people. So
they're doing it, but they're working for it. Anybody making money doing bikes, they're working their ass off.
Okay, next.
Let's go to the Slick Honey Soaked Cougar. He's out of Arkansas. He asks, as a Canadian, how does it feel knowing the U.S. is just better?
Like most Americans, he's wrong.
Well, he lives in the self-proclaimed mountain bike capital of the world.
Yeah, he's a Bentonville boy. All right, who's next?
Okay, funny. Next is Daddy Pay. He kind of covered it, but he says, how did you get involved in animal rescue?
Yeah, I think we covered that.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
All right. From England, Captain Shrubface asks, you into dogging? I'm completely lost.
Does he not know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you don't know what dogging is? Okay, so you don't know, Reece? Okay.
Oh, that was the one episode Jimmy wasn't with us. That's why.
We saved this for the end of the show. We had CJ Seelig on, and she was living in France, right?
The UK.
Yes. Okay, and she didn't know what dogging was either. And this is a phenomenon that takes place over there, where people will go to have sex in cars, and then other people will jack off to it, and that is dogging.
But we
didn't know about it until she told us about it.
That's the part of it, is they post it on like their Craigslist, and so you say that you're going to go walk a dog.
Yeah.
And so you go walk your dog in the park so that you can spy on these people having sex.
It's called dogging.
Dogging.
Oh man.
Okay.
What was the question again about dogging?
Just if he's into it.
Oh, so are you into that?
No, I'm not into dogging. Wouldn't it be weird if I was, though, and if I didn't know what it meant? Like, if I didn't know that slang term? I'm like, oh, that's what it's called.
Just you're finding out. Oh, dogging. Actually, yeah.
Do you like that?
My Thursday afternoons are, I'm always going dogging.
Last question is from me, submitted online. I said, dog, cat, or mini horse?
I'm gonna go with the kitty. Like, can't pass up on a kitty. So,
cat man.
Nice.
My neighbor has many. My neighbor has mini horses, and I think they're superior to full size horses.
Okay, I agree.
Nice. So
okay, so that.
Spit it out.
Okay, Rob, come on. You can do it.
I'm sorry, dude. That was a lot of that time.
I got stuck.
It sounded like a machine gun.
Yeah.
That settles it. We're gonna sponsor the Reece Wallace Invitational next year. If there's mini horses next year.
Yeah. Bring the mini horses over.
I think the last question you should ask him, Chief. You're the best at it.
What, that question about the mini? We haven't asked that question in a long
It's been
time.
a minute.
We've asked him it before.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we asked. Did we ask you a question about a mini horse last time?
I vaguely remember something about a mini horse, but I can't remember what the question was.
Yeah, I don't know why this question. We haven't asked it in a while, but if you want, okay, I'll bring it back up.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
This was originally asked for some reason to Lance Canfield on like our second show, our first show. I don't know when.
Long time ago.
If you're riding your bike, so you're out in the woods, nice trail ride, you come ripping down the trail, you realize that you've just smashed into an animal, and you go flipping off your bike. You're like, fuck, that animal sucks. And you think the animal was a dog because dogs are always on the trail, but you soon find out that it was actually a mini horse. Are you more upset that it was a mini horse or less upset that it was a mini horse?
I'm more upset it was a mini horse just because like the rarity of a mini horse. And like I feel like it's like a rare Pokemon. Like that shit does not exist all the time. And there's no way a mini horse is as durable as a dog. I've hit dogs biking many times, and my buddies have hit dog. Like my homie brings a dog, and it's like new to riding or trail running. The dog gets hit, and then it never gets hit again. You know, because it's like it learns and it's smarter and they're tough and they're intelligent. But it's like you hit a mini horse, like you're probably fucking it up.
Yeah, you and the horse are probably more fucked up than hitting a dog.
Yeah. Would you get fucked up hitting a mini horse? They're like really small.
I mean, I have like a mini horse sized dog laying at my feet right now. So I don't know. I think because we had a mini horse out in the field and
his 200-pound dog is lying on my brand new G'd out shoes too.
Oh, yeah.
Just like sprawled out on him. Like,
are they under there?
They're totally G code approved Reeboks.
Well,
Like,
that's his
just
name
got
is
them 2
G.
days ago. Yeah.
It's perfect. G's G code.
Yeah. G's a big dog. So that's what a mini horse size is.
I feel like mini horse is a little bigger. I feel like you'd go OTB almost harder.
Yeah.
You know, it'd really catch you like at your bars.
I would take it home though and like nurse it back to health. Like I have a barn that used to have horses in it. Like I would totally take that mini horse back home. Like, have you guys seen Arnold Schwarzenegger? He has like a mini horse that like lives in his house with him.
No. That makes me like him even more.
You gotta follow Arnie, dude. Arnie just like posts mini horse content all the time. It's sick.
I'm definitely following now.
I'm gonna have to reach out to have him on.
Nice. All right, before we go,
let's leave on the show.
Do you have any question that you would want to ask us? It can be a serious question or not. We always ask our guests to ask us something before they go.
And what's your least favorite thing about mountain biking?
Oh, I'm ready.
Jimmy's been thinking about it all day.
He's like, let me bust out the list.
Yeah, no, my least favorite thing about mountain biking is the mountain bikers.
Blaine.
My thing is, we were talking about it the other day. I had to vent to you guys on Instagram because I was about to comment on the guy's video. And so I just messaged them instead. And it was like, this guy's like, we don't all ride down the same trail. Sometimes it's for depression. Sometimes it's for addiction. Sometimes, and it's like, dude, and it's like this big old deep thing. We're all on a different trail doing the same ride or something. And it's like, okay, like I want to be there and supportive for friends and people, but motherfucker, guess what? I just want to go ride my bike. I just want to go ride. And he's like, it's not to be better. It's not to be the best. And it's like, do you go out and ride with your friends and you're not trying to be the best? Like, who are you? Well, I don't feel like you're a mountain bike. I don't know. It's got the softness. Get rid of get some grit back in it.
My least favorite thing about mountain biking right now is the raised reverse stem.
It might be my favorite because I love hating it so much.
I don't know. Maybe I do love hating it, but it's just that whole thing just annoys me.
Every little argument.
A raised reverse stem. What is the?
Dude, it's like a 130 millimeter tall stem with zero forward. It's like
actually goes back.
Yeah, it comes backwards, and he like thinks it's amazing, but somehow he had to like build a whole bike around it that's way oversized. He can't even fit in turns, and he just is like trying to get everybody to think it's the new thing because you stand up like you're walking, and he thinks that that's a better position. It's like you need to be in an aggressive position. You notice every single physical sport people do, they're squatted. and down and ready to pounce.
Yeah.
You can't just be standing upright going 30 miles an hour down a trail. You look like one of those one-wheel fucking dorks going down the street. Your fucking arms are just by your side. They're bad. It's really bad.
My least favorite thing about mountain biking right now is I don't ever get to do it.
Yeah.
I don't ever get to ride.
That's a very good point.
I got the young guy at home and a wife who...
That's such a wholesome answer. Like, that was so pure.
That was.
Chief is pure.
It's true. Like, I just haven't been on the bike much, and it's so hard to work as hard as I did to be as mediocre as I was, and now just be shit again. Like, with everything freaking me out and scaring me.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
It just takes a little time.
Yeah, but like in a week, I'd probably suck again at my normal suck level instead of my extreme suck level. So
You can still throw a backflip, so.
Yeah, I know, but
he's scared of it again.
Yeah, I'm scared of backflips again. Like, I don't know. It's just when you don't ride it. Yeah, but you go do it and then you're fine. But
you're gonna get chuffed again.
I got a new bike coming, so I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna try to ride more.
Up.
Yeah.
So that's like an honest answer for me.
Yeah. I can relate with that.
I mean, secondarily, I'd say Instagram and mountain biking together. Just fucking, I'm so over it.
Instagram's ruining everything.
What is it about the Instagram? Like, besides the obvious reasons that it scrapes the joy out of life.
100%.
And like, I'm not saying I'm not guilty of this, but it's quite contrived. It's just not that authentic. And sometimes it is, but I don't know. I've had a problem. I mean, I don't want to tell the story of why I left because it will definitely like leave the guy who did it hanging out there and people will know who he was.
Well,
so
can I
is it
chime in
me?
as a
God,
third
you were looking
party?
at me the whole time.
No, it wasn't you.
No.
You don't ever post anything.
So my opinion is Chief can't watch bullshit and not say something about it or not be affected.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
There's good stuff in there. There's good stuff in there, but it's mixed in with all the BS.
Yeah, I get mostly BS.
Yeah.
And
everybody.
You talk a lot of shit when you're on Instagram. Like you would call it as you saw it.
No. I mean,
yes, but no.
But no. I mean, I have a whole podcast about it. Yeah, and website. And it is the outlet. But
I think it takes a toll when you don't.
Yeah. I don't care enough to argue about anything really. We post our post. I call it post and ghost. I think that's what people call it. So
that's how you have to do it.
Post and ghost and get out.
You know what I was seeing today on my Instagram? Like I posted that clip yesterday, like me riding up and over my house on my e-bike.
Yeah, that was sick.
I love
There's
that.
like two things. People are like, it doesn't count. It's an e-bike.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the thing you're saying is actually what I think it is.
Yeah.
It's like you can never do the right thing, right? Like it doesn't matter. And no one can do the right thing. Like if you look at like a news article, everyone knows fucking everything and no one's wrong and no one's right. Like that's not real. Like.
But I kind of love like rage baiting people like just put something out there that just infuriates someone for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of love that.
Yeah, we have a rage bait article coming out next week.
Oh yeah. And then the second comment was, and like this video has over 2 million views in like 24 hours. The second comment, and there's like a lot of them, is like, this is AI.
We get a lot of shit for using AI, which is really funny. You have to remember, we're like 4 dudes who are like around 40 who all work like 50 hours a week.
And the AI you use every time is blatantly obvious AI. It's not like you're trying to hide it. You're not like AI doing writing videos and shit.
There's a lot of people who get mad because they don't understand the parody in the article. And then they're like, this fucking AI article, none of it's real. And I'm like, that's the point.
We do it because you're getting upset. That's why I do this. I think that is Chief's favorite thing online is to rage bait.
Yeah, I do like to rage bait. But I don't get the joy out of it I used to.
Yeah. He's not a master anymore.
To the guy that discredits your rooftop thing because of an e-bike, I'd say bring someone there and have them look at that ramp going up to your house.
It's nuts. Do it on whatever bike you want.
Whatever bike you want. I mean, it's a 2-foot wide bridge that goes up on a house.
If you want to pedal up this 17-inch wide skinny, and the top part's like 30 feet above the ground. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, go ahead, man. Like, I don't think I could have pedaled up that on an Eaves.
I was gonna say, it seems pretty steep. Like that was a decent climb up to the top.
Like, it's hard to tell on video, but like even on the e-bike, like I was pushing and like maxing the power out to make it up that.
Yeah.
So
I could tell as soon as you took off, and it was like, oh fuck, and you're like hucked off of that heavy.
Yeah, that's the thing. So like you pedal up there and you do the drop, and then there's still going to be a person who like is not cool with that for whatever reason. Like, and it just, I think it's such an example of like how shitty people's lives really are. And
like, but I love. It's like at a point now where it's like I just find it funny. Like other people are commenting, like, "Why are you breathing so hard?"
That's the shit. Like if you go, I think I posted something yesterday on Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, it has like 120 comments. And if you want like a good time, go read some of the comments on what we posted on our Facebook page yesterday. Like, I can't even believe, I don't think they're people. Like, they can't be. I've told, Dean is our smartest listener. We have a listener called Dino, the XC nerd. And I text him all the time saying, hey man, this is a simulation because people can't be this fucking dumb. Like, it's just
they're not real.
Like, it's impossible. I'm dumb. Like, they can't be that dumb.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
It's all around us.
It's There's no. My mom always said to me growing up, "There's no shortage of stupid," and I think that stuck with me.
Yeah,
that's a good mom right there.
That's a great fucking mom right there.
And I'm glad you said that because I'm going to share that with my son. Well, it was so good to have you on again.
Hell yeah.
Please come back for a third time at some point, maybe before the next 2 years. We can't wait to see what you have coming up next year. The Reece Wallace Invitational has been great the last few years as well, and keep flying, keep posting sick videos that are authentic and longer in form and pissing off bulldozer companies and rage baiting people and all the things that make us love you.
Because you're a fucking nerd, dude.
Yeah, that's nerd shit right there. So
let's make Instagram great again, and I'll see you on there.
Yeah, I love that. Any shout out you want to do before we go?
Shout out my girlfriend. She's been dope. She's been fucking helping me a lot this last year with my event and videos and behind the scenes. So you got to give credit where credit's due. So
nice.
I feel like the unsung heroes of the mountain bikers out there is usually a woman that's way stronger and smarter than him.
Factual.
It's big to find it's big to find a woman that can handle the lifestyle you lead.
Yeah, since my wife quit working, I'm shooting weddings again. Let me know when you get married. I'm already a full-time photographer. Now
He's
I got to do it
Canadian.
even
You have
more.
to tell him he thought you were going to go shoot weddings. He's like, this fucking American is going to show up.
God, their obsession with guns. All right, man. Thanks so much. Anything from you guys before we...
No, it was great having him.
Good.
Yeah,
time.
thanks again, dude. Appreciate you.
Yeah, feel free to hang around
Thanks a lot, guys.
for hour 2, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Right on. Cheers, guys.
Have a good night.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
You too. See ya.
Well.
One of my favorites.
Pretty rad dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good this time, good last time.
Just an OG.
I really like him and DJ and their similarities.
They have a similar mentality.
Like vibe and mentality. They both fly planes. Like
they got that good old boy in them.
Yeah.
Still
and
know how to have a
he
good
had
time.
on the camo hat, Reece did today, and then when DJ was in, he had on the camo hat.
They both had like Cabela's hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
I was like, there's a trend. They're not fucking pussies. I feel like that's accurate.
I think that's fair. It appears that Jimmy has on some blizz.
Oh,
I got blizz on his face.
He looks like
photochromics.
he looks like an assassin over
His
there.
face is covered in blizz.
God, it's a mess.
Look at it dripping
It's a
down off his
small
nose.
face.
That's some heavy drip.
Or they're just big.
They're big.
I feel like all sunglasses are big now, especially if you got a tiny head like me.
That's another thing I hate about mountain biking is the humongous glass.
Oh yeah.
Just go get a face shield.
Yeah, when
Crank
real.
it down.
Go get a Roo Rock.
Wow, those still exist?
Yeah, it's one of the most embarrassing things. They have like an e-bike event and people are like, oh, e-bikes are sick as shit. Or not e-bikes, ski bikes.
Oh.
And everybody's like, oh, they're sick as shit and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah. And then you get this dude shows up in like a full chrome Rock and like a fucking orange jumpsuit and he's on his e-bike. It's got horns and lights on it. And you're just like, oh, fuck.
He basically looks like Bubbles when he's going to space.
Even worse, yes. I wish it looked like Bubbles.
I'm going to show up in that helmet.
Anybody shows up in a Rock just thinks they're the hottest shit. It'd be the same dude that, dude, 100, but they'll pull it up.
How do you live in that denial?
It's the same people you were talking about online that think they're smart, think they're cool, and they're showing up in a Rock in a fucking chrome ski suit. Like it's.
You have to go read our comments on Facebook.
I want to now. I don't get on Facebook, but
the best ones are the ones who hate AI. Like.
You were loving how much people hated it.
I do love how much people hate it.
You were really leaning into it.
Like telling people that the picture's real. I told one guy it was real and he argued with me. He thought I was being serious.
Yeah. He's like, well, what about that trail that loops back on itself? I commented, that sounds like a question for the trail builder.
Like, okay, so that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. And
What
it's
hope
just
do
so
we
fun.
have?
It's fun to troll. We can die trolling.
God bless America.
Live free or die trolling. And you know what's not AI?
shit.
The baikus.
Can you take a lesson from him?
No, because I'm horrible at it.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, because he's
one
better
thing
at
that's
everything.
organic.
Dino said, if AI is fake, explain the data centers. Jimmy's got his blizz on his face. That was the longest intro we've done in a long time into the Baiku. If you would like to get blizz on your face, you can do so at enjoywinter.com. Once you go there, use the code SPONCHESMOM, SPONCHESMOM, and that gets you 30% off. We've said it before, and we'll say it again. SPONCHESMOM gets you 30% off, but you're going to have to get yourself the rest of the way off. The other 70% maybe into the sink.
Time to go dogging.
Hope you got a papaya.
The following Baiku is based.
So you hate AI, but you asked it how to jump. Grok, what's irony?
See, that AI could never do that. AI could never. We'd try to replace Jimmy, but that was full of.
I tried to use AI to write this thing, and it didn't work.
It wouldn't work. No, it takes you being. That's a Jimmy pissed off at the world, taking a shit in the morning, in the shower, a steamy shower, and just being disappointed at everybody's decisions. That's how you get a Baiku.
Is that where the anger comes from and flows through the shower and his shit in the morning?
No.
Through you to a Baiku.
Does it peak? Where does it come from?
Where does the Baiku come
it's-
from?
It's not in the morning. It's always near the end of the day.
Yeah.
Find something that tweaked me just a little, or that I just thought was funny.
Well, the more tweaked you are, the more funny stupid shit is too. You know, it's like where you can find some laughter in some corners.
The funniest things have a little anger.
Yes.
That was a good one.
I've been like not going just directly to the gym when I wake up in the morning. Like I've been waking up and like fucking chilling out for a little bit because I literally had to go to the doctor again because I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
And so she's like, you have to like calm your fucking mind a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, all right. She told me what to do, and I was like, I'll try that. So kind of move things out, and then like I have this little bit of time in the morning where I can kind of like fucking make eggs and not listen to anything or like look at any screen.
Silence.
Just silence, like fucking eggs cooking and nothing else. Maybe some Eddie Money, you know, playing in the background.
Who's Eddie Money?
Got 2 tickets.
2 tickets to paradise. That song.
Yeah. It's a little Eddie Money in the morning. Gets me feeling good. And
I could see that.
Yeah. But then I can write articles like like the one we had yesterday.
I feel
It's a
like
balance.
That was pretty cathartic.
Yeah. That one has been sitting deep
And it
inside of me.
resonated like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's crazy. That one had, I think that's our second most viewed post ever.
People know.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think the best posts are when you talk shit about people.
They
And
seem to like it.
Well, yeah, because half the people on there upset that you just talk shit about them, even though you didn't actually intentionally, and then the comments just go off because everybody's making fun of the people that think you're talking shit about them.
I like the ones that are like, wait, that's me.
Wait a second.
Hey,
No, you mean Tim.
there's a comment. I don't even follow you guys. How did you?
See, those are the people that
That's
want
good.
following
That's
us,
good.
not the guy who's like, this is a fake picture. And then you're like, no, it's not. Well, then how is that happening in that picture?
You can just in the most easily way, most easiest way. It's just like,
Right.
yeah, no, you're wrong. Yeah, still wrong.
Well, we're going to move into hour 2. Reece hasn't left us yet, so he may be coming back, and things always get a little edgier, as they would say in the radio world. That's edgy.
Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah. I actually, you know, and
who would hang
shit.
around here?
I want to play this for you guys because I sent it to Jimmy yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to save it. I'll save it for hour 2.
Hour 2?
Okay. I found like old copy and old production
So good.
that we did for Thanksgiving at the radio station. Dude, it was the Wild West in like 2008. You could fucking say anything on the radio before Janet Jackson's tit fell out. Like,
dude, that is a big turning point.
It
Huh?
is.
yeah.
Soon as her tit fell out, everybody enjoyed that, and then it was downhill.
I think that
from
was
there.
like 2004.
And it
though.
was such an intentional tit
that
pop.
was like a Patriots Super Bowl.
So 2004.
I think that might have been in 2001. That might have been the first one.
It was a long fucking
it was a long time ago.
All I
The
know is-
first wardrobe malfunction heard around the world.
That's when things started changing, but
Yeah.
when this stuff was produced 5 years later, you especially in like a small
Well, yeah, it took a while for it to reach.
but fuck the things that we God. The things that we write, they're so sexist and weird and they're amazing.
Coming
So,
from the
bring those up.
misogynist himself, I can't believe.
Yeah, right.
Misogynist, narcissist.
But I'll play. I could find one of them, and I'll play it in the next hour. It's pretty funny. Gnarcouch.com/store. Check us out there. You can also check out all the articles that we've written. So you might see the graphic that we post on Instagram or whatever. There's like a full article to go along with each of those. So if you're looking for some decent reading and you know how to read, check us out at gnarcouch.com.
You must know how to read. I can attest to that.
Fun times.
Real words.
And if you want hour 2 of the show, patreon.com/gnar-couch. We always breathe a sigh of relief when the first hour is over. Because then we can fucking say exactly whatever we want, and YouTube won't shut us down. So for $4.20 a month, you get 4 extra shows a month, sometimes 5, depending on how the week plays out. And then you're going to get all the behind the scenes stuff too, which we haven't posted much of lately, but it's the holiday season. So we're not as motivated to do that, but we'll get some more stuff up for you there as well. It's patreon.com/gnar-couch. I wrote this song specifically for you.
I saw the name.
Yeah, but I'm excited for
do you have the title of the song over there? I don't even remember.
This ain't a ski bike.
This ain't a ski bike.
Correction. That ain't a ski
That
bike.
ain't a ski
That's all I had to see, and I knew.
Yeah. So we will close out the first hour with That Ain't a Ski Bike, dedicated long distance to James Pitt.
I do like sad cowboy songs.
Pulled into the lot at first chair light. Got my real ski bike and my goggles on tight. Dreaming about drifting through trees and steeps. Feeling like a cowboy in the high pine deep. Then I see this herd rolling in by the racks. 3 tiny skis and some neon straps. Whole gaggle of dudes in brand new kits. On plastic ponies with training wheel skis. My heart breaks a little more with every lift line sign. Cause the mountain used to be ours, now it's preschool time. Cause that ain't a ski bike, that's a snowbound tricycle. Tiny little runners and a big dumb handlebar in the middle. Yeah, they say it's the easiest snow sport you'll ever learn, son of go ski bikes. No wonder half the hill looks like Dagger on a turn. Call it snow go if you wanna, but I know what I see. It's just a winter big wheel sliding down on mini skis, and it kills me inside when they pass me by. On shuffle down the slopes all bent in half, but stuck out like a TikTok thirst trap. Only a fly staring at the neon rear. I'm like, buddy, you're presenting, not sending it here. Got those goofy little skis like rental shop toys, same ones that give the kindergarten boys. Only now you slapped a handlebar on the front.